How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and welcome to part 2 of this lesson on how to play Redemption Song by Bob Marley. In today's video, we're going to learn the remainder of this song. We're going to dig into the chord progression, and I'm going to show you exactly how to play it like the recording. If you missed the first episode, I'll link it up down below. Make sure you watch that video. It covers how to play the intro line exactly like the recording. And in today's video, we're going to get into the rest of the song. But before we dive into the lesson, make sure to download your free PDF below all about soloing. It's a book I wrote called Melodic Expressions. You can get that completely for free down below. All right, with that said, let's dive into the lesson. Great job getting the riff down. Now we're going to jump into the verse. Now, just keep in mind that you want to play this song with your thumb, and you can do it by just strumming down and up, just back and forth here with your thumb. And we're going to start out on a G chord in the verse section. And I'll play it for you first, and then I'll break it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the verse section there. Now we have a 4-bar progression at the top that's repeated 3 times. We're going to play a G to an E minor, 1 bar each. Then in the 3rd bar, we're going to play C to C over B to A minor. So we're just walking down there. And that A minor lasts for the entire 4th bar. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that's going to go 3 times. Now the basic feel of this song is an 8th note groove. So I'm just bringing my thumb back and forth here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. You could have a little accent on 2 and 4, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... Now, Bob doesn't just play the same strumming pattern exactly, like just a copy-paste pattern throughout the whole thing. He's playing more from a feel. So sometimes he might have a quarter note in there with an 8th note, like 1, 2, and 3, or a quarter note with 8th notes, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that's sort of the basic idea there. So we're going to do that progression 3 times. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat again. And again. Then we're going to repeat the same 2 chords again, so G, E minor, and then we'll play a bar of C, and then 2 bars of D. Won't you help to sing? Then we go into the chorus there. So leading into the chorus, there's like a 5-bar phrase, which goes like this. Now, you'll notice that I am playing these chords the way a folk musician would play them, which is like 3rd finger and then pinky, versus playing it like this, It's just so much more work to play this way. So much easier to just get used to these shapes, and my hand can be so relaxed when I play. So here's the whole verse played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. that 5-bar phrase. Step by to it. Won't you help to sing? Chorus. These songs of freedom. Then we go to verse 2 there. So this chorus is a 10-bar chorus, and we're going to play a bar of G, then a split bar, C, D. Then again, repeat those 2 bars, C, D. So that's the first 4 bars. So it goes, won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Then we're gonna do E minor. So we're just gonna replace, we're gonna play the same thing, those same 4 bars again, but we're gonna replace the first bar with E minor. And then we'll finish with a bar of G, and then quick C to D. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Then there's verse 2 right there. So here's the whole chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. These songs of freedom. E minor. So that's the chorus, which we're gonna see a lot of. It's gonna come back and we're gonna play that section, so get familiar with it. Okay, next up is verse 2. Now it's almost identical to verse 1, but we're gonna make one little change here. I'm gonna give you a little sample of what it sounds like. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you catch the change there? It had to do with the A minor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play exactly the same as verse 1, but the second time, or every other time through the progression, we're gonna trade out that A minor to become an A sus4, which is a great sound. So we're gonna go G, E minor, C, C over B, A minor, then G, E minor. Now here's a switch, C, C over B, A sus4. Then that goes again. Stand aside and look. Ooh, da, 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 da. Won't you help to sing? So it's a subtle change, you know, you could just play the same thing again and keep it simple, A minor, but if you want to do exactly what Bob does, bring in that chord, and it's just perfect, it really is. So then we're gonna go to the chorus again, and chorus 2, we're gonna play the same as chorus 1, I'll play it for you, here we go. Then we're gonna stay on that part, we're gonna go G, C, D, and then we hit the bridge. Now the bridge brings in a little funkier strumming pattern, and we're gonna switch chords at places on the ands or on the offbeats. Here's what it sounds like. So what's happening here is we're playing a bar of E minor, And then we've got 3 chords in one bar, E minor, C, and D, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that's a 2-bar phrase that we're going to play 4 times. Now, one of the things you'll notice that I'm doing is I'm pumping the chord a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So I'm just pressure and release here with the chord, and it gives a slightly muted kind of staccato sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Then on the and of 1 and, I'm going to play the C and 3. So 1 and 2 and 3. Then on beat 3 we go to the D chord. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all together 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We'll do that 4 times. Then we go back, we repeat a verse, and that verse is going to be exactly the same as verse 2, so we'll have those changes in there where we alternate, A minor to the A sus4. Then we're going to play the final chorus. At the end of the final chorus, we'll have that redemption songs, redemption songs, and we'll just be looping this progression. And then we do an ending, which goes like this. It's an awesome ending. And what this is you're playing that chord progression from the chorus. Redemption songs, C, D, G. And then you do the walk down. You go C, C over B, A minor. And then we stay on that A minor for 2 bars. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're going to add our pinky, and we're going to get this A minor 6. And that's a great chord. And we're just going to play 8th notes for a full bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'll do all downs here on the end just to kind of make this ending climactic. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we'll go 1 and 2 and 3. And we'll rest on beat 3. So 1 and 2 and 3. So that's the ending. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And then you rest with your strum hand and your fretting hand. So here's the ending. Redemption songs. Redemption songs. Okay, ending and C, C over B, A minor 6. Have fun practicing this along with the recording. Now you've got the entire song, you can put it all together. Before you go, don't forget to get your free gift in the description below. That's a PDF. I wrote all about soloing. It covers how to solo over major, minor, and dominant chords. I think it's really gonna help you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.